In 1994, my husband suffered a heart attack and a stroke during open heart surgery. The doctors told me he might not survive. So I called my pastors at home, and they told me they couldn't come because they were very busy and they couldn't send anybody either, but they would pray with me over the phone. My son and I cried, and then we said, no, someone needs to lay hands on him. So we saw New Life next door to Wilford Hall. So we came, and pastor and co-pastor met us. They prayed with us, they embraced us, and from that day on, I have been loved and embraced by New Life. People went to the hospital and actually took us food and blankets because I sat there for 3.5 weeks in the ICU waiting room. I stayed here in San Antonio at the Fisher House for 4 months. And then after that, my husband lived for 5.5 years, and he was in and out of the hospital. Each time that he was in the hospital, I was able to come to New Life. And I soon learned that I was at the right place and that the Lord had used my husband's experience to bring me to the right place. I now have a covenant church with a salt covenant with my pastors. And I feel that the Lord has blessed me tremendously here because I am loved, I am embraced, I have a wonderful church family, and I just feel so much love here. We don't have to be selected or be specially selected because God has given us all talents, and we can use them to the best and to be a servant to the Lord. And New Life has those opportunities. But after you come here, you will know, because it is not a church that you just come every Sunday or every service and leave. There's always something going on here. There is always something that you can do to serve the Lord. I personally come 56 miles one way just to be here because New Life is not just, I don't come to New Life because I have to. It's become a way of life for me, a need. I need that spiritual food that I get here because of the work that I do, because of the stresses of life. And each time that I come, I receive, and I can go out of here a different person with hope and love. Well, I think one of the special moments in my life has been Pastor asking me to lead Mexican Day. The Lord prepared me. I didn't know that what was happening at that time, but the Lord prepared me through mariachi classes and putting me in touch with people that have helped me make Mexican Day here a success. And Pastor told me that he had prayed and he'd seen my face, and that is why he asked me. And I feel like that has been very special in my life because I've been able to pass on my culture, my heritage, and also the beauty to others. And I have seen New Life grow with the different parts of Mexican Day in knowledge of the culture, but also when they all come dressed and the sanctuary is so beautiful, and it comes from people working together to put it together. I don't do it alone, but it is just, I think those are special moments because there have been Mexican days where I can remember where co-pastor was beating on the piñata and beat it till all the money fell to the floor. And just Mexican Day has just been very special to me, and I praise the Lord and thank the Lord that those talents have been given to me so that I can pass it on and teach my mishpacha what the Mexican culture is about. There's a place for you at New Life Christian Center. Plan your visit at christiancenter.com.